Oh, what's going on, guys? Chris here, and welcome back to another episode of the Cosmos. We are back on the Cosmos server, pretty much exactly how we left off in the last episode, working on the Western Village, and I want to apologize for no episode coming out yesterday. I'm sorry, guys. I was sick. I still am. Well, sick. I don't know what it is. I think it's sick. My mother thinks it's allergies, and my father agrees with me, but if you know any kind of logic, your mother always has two votes, so it's kind of equal right now, supposedly. So we don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna say I'm sick, and of which I don't like. So my voice might sound a little weird. This is the bar. The only thing I really did was add this, and Mac came along, so I should try and put some carpet on top of this. So I'm on with him, by the way, right now. So we have carpet on top of our piano, which actually makes pretty nice keys, so I like that. And, yeah, so once again, I'm very sorry that I sound sick, and there was an episode that was missed yesterday. Pretty much what I did yesterday is I came home, I went on the internet for a bit, and I was literally, I was lightheaded and tired and everything. I just, fell over dead on my bed and slept for 13 hours. I woke up by my alarm clock at 6 o'clock today, and I was like, whoa, I just slept for 13 hours. And, yeah, that was pretty scary. Well, not scary, but I mean, it's not every day that I sleep for 13 hours. Like, on a school day, I average, 7 to 5 hours of sleep on a school night. Which is sad, but, it's pretty much what I average. But that was interesting. I've never actually done that before. It's the most sleep I've gotten on a school night, and lo and behold, it's the last day of school today, so it was also a half day. I got out at noon, and it is freaking 1:20 or 1:12 right now. I'm home. I've been kind of sitting by my computer contemplating recording this. I wanted to see what kind of physical shape I was in. I didn't want to make sure I wasn't going to burst out coughing or dying in this, so I took some pills. No, I took some medicine. I took some, Robitussin. I know that's not a pill. I took some Robitussin and some stuff like that to hopefully keep me alive during this episode with Scratchy Nebrous voice. So, I take a drink real quick, speaking of Scratchy Nebrous. That's very nice. Very, very nice. This episode brought to you by Pepsi. No, I'm just kidding. If I was going to do product placement, I'd do more blatant product placement. Anyways, what I was going to say, I was talking about that. Yeah, I slept for 13 hours straight, and I've not eaten in 24 hours. Well, I have now, but before 5 minutes ago, I hadn't eaten for 24 hours, which is very strange to me. That's the strangest thing. The sleep thing I'm not so concerned about. I mean, I don't get a problem with that. The eating thing, however, I mean, I didn't eat, last time I ate was lunch at noon, and I didn't have a very big lunch either. I mean, I ate a pack of cookies and drank a thing of Pepsi, which, once again, not blatant product placement. I'm not sponsored by Pepsi or anything, but oh yeah, they added these new sounds for horses and villagers, and the villagers really kind of annoy me. The horses and donkeys I don't really got a problem with. The friggin' villagers, though, are like, I really don't like it. Anyways, yeah, it's kind of odd. I mean, I don't want to say I eat a lot, but I mean, I'm healthy in the fact that I eat a lot, and I weigh actually about 175. That being said, I am 6'2", supposedly. I also, it says that on my driver's license, so I'm just gonna say 6'2". I'm a pretty tall guy. You'll see that when I'm out in California, because I'm gonna be doing some vlogs with Patrick and Ryan, and see a height comparison, which I guess it doesn't really help, but because Patrick's 4 feet tall, and me and Ryan are both same height, so it'll be interesting to see. But anyways, yeah, I'm pretty tall for my age, I guess, and I guess it really doesn't show that I'm 175 pounds, but that's still a lot of pounds. I mean, most people my height are 150 pounds, and stick people, but I've always eaten healthy, really, because I guess I've been, we're gonna go back to, what am I looking for? I should probably empty some of this stuff off. Back when I started playing video games, heavily, I used to be a stick child, but now I weigh 175 pounds, because I'm no longer a stick child. Oh, man. There's something inside of my throat, which is causing me to talk like this. I think we found that pickaxe in the last episode. What's going on? I don't know. We're gonna go. Actually, we're gonna go find a blaze so we can make not an enchantment table, but a brewing stand so we can make our moonshine distillery. This might not, I don't know how long this episode's gonna go on for. I'm gonna also try and record some Fable today, and actually no, I'm gonna try and record some Little Inferno. I'm out of footage for that. You guys seem to really like that series. And I have one episode of footage left for Fable, so that's not very much footage either. It's like 10 minutes. So. Now I can actually, it's summertime. Today was my last day. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. I can actually record footage. I got my alarm set to wake me up at 10 o'clock, because without that I'd sleep till like 1 in the afternoon and not get anything accomplished. So I got my alarm set to wake me up at 10 o'clock, which is pretty fair. I mean, I tend to go to sleep on days I have off around midnight-ish, because like most of the time I'll end up hanging out with Patrick or Ryan or someone, and I'll go to sleep like midnight, 1 o'clock. I blame them for my sleep deprivation issues, which I kind of do in a way. But anyways, yeah, they kind of. Anyway, what am I talking about? Oh, sleep, something about sleep. I go to sleep around midnight anyway, just 'cause I have no reason. But I'm still kind of contemplating. I think I'm gonna do like a CTM map or an adventure map or something while I'm gone, because I want to have some kind of thing set up. And I'm kind of scared now to be gone because I know I'm gonna come back to pranks. So I don't think we ever made a formal way to actually exit this thing, and I also don't have any interpearls on me. I think Thomas Base goes pretty much down, because I'm gonna go try and find another fortress. I don't know if we have any near us. I bet Mac knows. He really doesn't spend that much time on his base, which is really cool. And I can tell, like, the further and further this goes, the more and more my voice is starting to, like, I kind of wish I'd record something Sunday night. Yeah, Sunday night. I was in a call with Patrick, and I was talking like, and you could barely understand a word I was saying, which wasn't good. But I'm kind of glad it's cleared up. Yesterday I didn't record. It wasn't because I didn't sound good. It was just because I felt like crap, and I didn't want to record when I felt like crap. So yeah, let me take a drink real quick. Oh, I just spilled it all over my shirt. Ah, screw you, drink, gravity. Sorry, I'm gonna try and hack this thing up real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for that little bump there. I forgot, I changed my screen recording key from, oh, someone's been around here. I've changed my screen recording key from F12 to the little star on my number pad. Just because I was talking to John on the server, and he told me that it's supposed to be, like, it's better because, like, no games actually have that bound as an actual key. And I can just see where it's coming from, so I went ahead and changed that, especially for when I'm recording Steam games, as I was taking screenshots, so I decided to do that. And it's going to take some getting used to, because I've been doing this for a year and a half now, and it's always been set to F12. Like, even before I started doing Minecraft content and solidly pressing that, I mean, even back then, I still used to do F12 for starting a screen capture. Back in the dark days, before I actually had viewers and solidly did Minecraft content. And I'll actually be putting it out earlier, so it'll be nice. It'll probably be going up around times being, let's see, rendering taking an hour and a half for a 30-minute video, plus about half an hour of uploading. I'm looking for another fortress, by the way, so I can find some blaze rods, because I don't have any to make a thingamadoo. Yeah. A brewing stand, so I can make our moonshine distillery, because I'm certain all moonshine distilleries at a brewing stand. But, I was talking about, something, I don't know. Gravel, I didn't even know if they put gravel in the nether anymore. I thought that was removed after, like, 1.7. That's strange. Anyways, what else can I talk about? Oh, something I just watched, like, right before I started recording this is, oh, I know, I'm gonna go back on topic with what I was talking about. Like, I was just saying, it takes about an hour and a half to render, and so it should be out about noon, 1 o'clock-ish. Oh, there we go. For the uploads, yeah, so noon, 1 o'clock, look out for times around there for the uploads. Eastern time, by the way, PM Eastern time, just so you don't get confused. Why isn't it coming out at 1 o'clock? Oh, it's because you're not on Eastern Time. The glory of the Eastern Time. Now where's the blaze spawn? Oh, hey, guy. Hey, that ain't cool. And now we wait. I can guarantee the first comment on this friggin' video is going to be blocked telling me to turn up the render distance. I might be more depth to do now that I'm actually home. I'm going to be home more. Let's harvest some gravel while we wait. And I can actually monitor the server. The reason I turned the viewing distance down, the reason mobs aren't spawning as much is because the server kept crashing like a lot. Oh guy, oh guy, oh guy. Guy. Oh, friggers, friggers. No, 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 no. Quit spawning! This is really good for killing blazes. Are there any blaze rods for me to harvest? Oh, I've knocked back on this, don't I? But what was I talking? Oh, server kept going down. Because I'm bad at managing servers. Anyways, but yeah, and I was talking about before this, I watched something, I watched the trailer for the new Halo game, Halo Spartan Assault, I believe it is. It's the PC tablet mobile version, I guess, Halo. It's a top-down shooter. I don't know who it's made by, I didn't check. They had it up on Halo Waypoint, so I'm gonna assume it was 343. I don't know what to say about it. I really don't like top-down shooters. I'm almost on fire and probably about to die. So's my armor. Oh, 12 is more than enough. I don't even know why I stayed there. Anyways, it's a top-down shooter, and I don't know about a top-down shooter. I kind of wish they kept it first person. Sean Connery. But it was okay, I guess. It looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. It's kind of like they're using the Halo 4 like character models, like for the I think it's like they're mishmashing a bunch of the different Halo game character models together to make this game, which I really like. It's kind of like a little adventure through the Halo franchise, and I like that. And it's also on PC. It's coming out next month, by the way. They just announced the game. It's coming out next month. I'll see how much it is. I don't think they've announced how much it is yet. And I'll look into getting it. I'm playing it. I don't know. Number one, because of my scheduling issues. What? How did I get up here? But my scheduling issues are kind of a big problem. I'm running 2 game series, technically 3 if you count Minecraft, but I don't because that's like my default game. I'm playing 2 other games right now on this channel, and that's a lot of games to be playing. 3 games at once, making that 4. Especially at the view counts I'm getting right now, as low as they've been lately, and as retarded as YouTube has been lately, I don't know about that. I'm not 100% sure about putting another game on the channel. If I do, if like Little Inferno turns out to be a really short game, which I don't know if it is, or if Fable the Lost Chapter suddenly comes to an abrupt halt for some reason, I'll look into playing it, but I might just get it for personal playing value. I will buy every Halo game, as long as it's not on a console that I don't have, or like far out of my reach as far as monetary values go. I'll be getting every Halo game just because I'm a Halo fan like that. So yeah, I'll be looking into getting it. Maybe live stream playing it'll be an option because I am off. Like I said before, I have a lot more time to stream. I'm probably gonna be doing like weekly streams now. Last summer I really couldn't. My computer's. God, I just thought about this. My computer's almost a year old. I got it July of last year. But for about the first half of the summer, I really didn't have a computer that was streamable, like you could actually use for streaming. And the rest of the summer, I didn't know how to stream. I didn't really start streaming until like September of last year. And yeah, so I'm gonna try and do some more streams this year. So look forward to that. Oh Jesus! Oh, how am I supposed to get back up there? Oh yeah, I forgot his thing. But yeah, that's I just thought about that. I might stream play it and upload it that way, because I still do want to play it, but I really don't care to have like a series I'm going to have to go through, waiting and uploading and stuff like that. It's like now I'm really looking forward to this. Like, I'm thinking now about all the things I could do over the summer. I'm sorry about another lag, by the way, but or all the things I could do over the summer, because like I'm gonna be off. I'm probably gonna be like I'm gonna be able to record in more bulk, like more. Cause normally right now I'm recording about 45 minutes to an hour of footage. I'll probably record upwards of 2 to 3 hours of footage instead, meaning I'll be able to go longer between recording sessions, and I have more time to do whatever I want to. But yeah, that'll be interesting to see how that turns out. And let's get on back to the base. And we'll see what we can do in the morning. I'm trying to take a drink. Ugh. I'm sorry, guys. I have to take a drink or else my throat's going to burst into flames or something like that. Because I have the plague. Nah, but, yeah, that's going to be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to this summer and seeing what I'm going to be doing. It's abnormal. Most people are probably going to be going to the beach or going on a vacation. Instead, I'm going to be cooped up in my bedroom making videos for the creepy people on YouTube. Ah, no, I'm just kidding, guys. You aren't creepy. Well, maybe some of you are, but the vast majority of you are questionable. Anyway, so, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to go on. I know I'm probably going to be doing some stuff this summer. I'm going to be getting my full license pretty soon, so I'm probably going to be driving around a lot more, going places, seeing the sights. I don't know. I don't know what else. That Halo game, like I said, it's going to be fun. I don't know. If our pool ever becomes somewhat regularly green and the weather ever becomes somewhat regularly clear and my life and body and things ever get back to regularly regular, I might go out swimming sometime. I want to try and kind of get into shape. I'm just kind of getting off that conversation about 10 minutes ago about weight and all that. I kind of want to get in shape. I'm ish when it comes to getting in shape. I'm not like horribly out of shape, but I could probably do with getting in a better shape than Round. Round is a bad shape to be in. I don't know why I'm making all these brewing stands. I don't even know what I'm going to use for a design of this. We'll find out. Alright, so here's Zombert. Zombert. See if we can do this. Boop. Nope. But yeah, and by the way, guys, tell me what you'd like to see live streamed, and like, tell me when you'd like to see live streamed, like the best time for you guys to. And another thing, put time zones, please. If you don't know what time zone you are, figure it out. I don't want 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock what? I mean, you people make no sense to me sometimes. It's like people do that all the time. Like, when you should upload videos at XXX and next time, and I'm like, I'd love to do that, but I don't know what time zone you're on, person. So they come back, just I don't know. It's weird. I don't know everything about you people. If you've gone to the point of calculating my time zone, I thank you very much. But please say EST or Eastern Time. Which is the time zone I'm on. Don't just say 3 o'clock and assume I know it's my time zone. I probably will not. Alright, let's see here. Let's put a couple of these cauldrons. I'm gonna need some more iron. Let's go by the iron farm. I want to get a bunch of iron, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make like chutes and stuff. It's gonna be really cool. So I'm going with this for like the old moonshine distillery look, like with a bunch of those little things, hoppers and droppers and poppers and lockers and stopping and drinking. I'm sorry. Normally I don't drink. Sorry, this much. Speaking of getting in shape, I probably shouldn't be drinking Pepsi right now. I should probably instead be drinking like water. It's probably even a better thing to be drinking of my plague or whatever it is that I have. It's an unofficially known disease. I'm hoping it's starting to die off. If it's not, in which case I might have a heart attack and die. I'm hoping, but yeah, if it doesn't go away within like the next couple of days, like if it stays how it's been for the past week, I'm probably going to go see my doctor and see what wisdom he can put forth upon me as to why I have this strange unknown disease. And if he doesn't, then brilliant. Howdy. If you ever got he was wearing a suit today. For those of you who don't know, we actually go to school together, me and him. And he wore a suit today. We were actually all gonna dress up today, like me and a couple other friends were gonna dress up like characters from Doctor Who. I was supposed to be the 10th Doctor, but I didn't have any, like a blue suit or anything to wear, so I just ended up bringing my sonic screwdriver. It's a bit nerdy, I know, but it's just kind of a fun last day of school thing to do. Then I got home and realized I didn't have a blue suit, and I passed out and didn't have time to actually look for anything that would resemble such things as the 10th Doctor's suit. So I gave up on that conquest. If we do it again, I'll find something. I'm thinking next time probably doing something a little bit easier. I don't know, Goodwill. You can find anything there. Ooh, the iron farm's getting kind of sad. If I am correct, if my calculations be correct, ye shalt need... I could have just taken that one block out, instead I'll put all these back. Ye shalt need chests! Chesticles inside thine own palace, of which thine own with thine Shakespearean speaketh. You need chests to make hoppers, in other words. Hoppers and droppers. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I hate making... I love the slide crafting, but God, is it annoying. Like, getting it around angles like that. There we go. 12 or 8. Either way works fine. Alright, this isn't actually gonna... I don't know if this is gonna be functional or not. I don't know if... Can you draw water? That'd be pretty cool if you could, like, draw the water using it, but, I'm all like... I don't know what kind of system we'll use here. What I'm thinking of doing here... God, I really need to start using a timer. I've been going for at least 15 minutes, because I remember I wanted to play Outdoor, it said 1:15, so I'm going to assume we've been going for about 20 minutes or so right now. 20-ish minutes. Take a drink. Yeah, I'll be doing that. Trying to figure this out. I think I can talk about it on the way there. I don't know. Live streams. Hopefully it'll be fun. Ryan said he was going to get a capture card at some point, so he can do Xbox videos. I don't know when he's going to get that. He says he's going to do it at the end of last month, but... It's June 4th. Oh, something I can actually talk about. It's June 5th. Tomorrow's the day all the channels are switched over to one channel, and you remember my endless ranting about that. I actually buckled, and about a week ago, actually, I switched my channel over to one channel. I still need to make a trailer. I was going to make one with, like, my narration over explaining my channel and all that, but as you can tell right now, my voice isn't necessarily amazingly beautiful to be doing a channel trailer in, so I'm actually going to be waiting until my voice is the same crap that it always is, and I will do one then. And possibly wait till I get a new microphone if I ever do get one. I was expecting to get one like a month ago, and I didn't, so... Yeah, that's life for you. You never know what to expect. It's like a box of chocolates, you know. If you know what that quote's from, you are an awesome person. And you have my respect. I got pond. But yeah, I almost... This is another thing I just... Oh, bye, Mac. Something I actually also just remembered. I'm dying, that's what I remembered. I actually do have a pretty cool project coming up I'm going to do over the summer, which is another thing I kind of wanted my voice and my body to be in proper health to do. I'm not going to say anything about it, but it's a really cool project I had. I'm trying to think of how to word this without spoiling it. Because I want it to be like... Cause this is... I was going to actually start working on it tomorrow, but if I do feel better tomorrow, I probably will. Bits and parts of it I probably can do tomorrow, but it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a lot of editing, and I'm gonna say it is going to be a skit, I guess you could call it. It's not gonna be... I don't know what to say, because I don't want to spoil this. Wait, because I want to put... Alright, let's see here. Times like these, I really wish I had a turtle. A mining turtle. That's not 8. Alright, I'm gonna get I'm gonna make some smooth stone in our furnace. But it's gonna be, I've been working on this for a while. This thought of this, I haven't actually started on it yet. I'm not saying what it's gonna be in, what anything about it is. I'm just gonna say it is going to be a skit, and as to when its release shall be, is to remain a mystery to ye Shakespearean episode. It's going to be a complete mystery until it actually is released, and it may very well be released as I'm boarding the plane to go to California and visit everybody. And once again, I'm very sad that I'm going like 3 or 4 days after E3 is released. That's like my biggest disappointment about that whole thing, even though I know I'm gonna get in, but it's still be pretty cool to be in town and conventions going on. 4, 5, 6, wait, no. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I just need to go back up and find myself some smooth stone. So what I'm going to do is 8 is how far water will run. It will run until it just runs out of water. And actually, no, I should have made it 7. Because I want to go over the cauldron. Just kind of like it looks like it's filling up the cauldron, I guess. But yeah, I'm not really going to spoil anything else about that. It's going to be pretty cool. It may very well be going up very late. It's going to take a lot of editing. I know that much. Like, I can guarantee that much. It's going to take a lot of editing and a lot of music and a lot of nightless sleeps. I mean, sleepless nights. No. Outrun water? I can't outrun water. Plop. There we go. So yeah, I don't know. I'm playing this part of the build by ear. I mean, I don't know necessarily what I'm doing. And these part actually over here, I'm gonna work on it later. I'm gonna have like a sheriff station, a bunch of other stuff in there. But as of right now, it's just empty. Also, I'm gonna build a clock tower. I've been working on a design for it in my single player world, but I'm really bad at that. So if you guys have any ideas for clock towers, send them to me. Send me a link, like, in my personal messaging box, of which YouTube has provided me, or tweet it at me. I'm pretty active on Twitter lately. Like, really active on Twitter. So, send me the tweets. All the tweets. Does that actually fill it up? Aw, I was kind of hoping that would. That'd be pretty cool. What can I do from here? Oh, it just hopped it. Alright, so that would feed, let's say... Actually, no. Let's put the hopper... Oops. I need a hopper. This isn't going to necessarily be functional, by the way, guys. It might be later on, but as of right now, it's probably not going to be functional. But Notch will probably come along and functionalize it, so... Like, the idea right here is just that water would get fed into this, and then it would go over here into this, and power this brewing stand, and maybe a couple more on down, and that would just... Yeah, see, it's just like a little... Yeah, that might be a good idea, just kind of like, goes a little bit on down. Here. It's like powering all these brewing stands, and... I don't know how to brew anything. Let's see, I got another idea for something I want to do in here. Despawn you. Let's see. I'm not going for the functionality so much as a cool looking thing. I was intending to live stream this on Saturday, but I was sick, so just kind of a random thing. Like Friday I felt kind of ish, and Saturday I was like bleh. Sunday I was like eh. Monday I was like bleh. Tuesday I was like eh. Tomorrow I'm gonna be like bleh. I guarantee it's kind of gonna go on a pattern, and I'm really kind of mad if that does happen, because at some point I do wish to have some form of pre-recorded content for this channel. Friggin' guy, get up there. There. Need to clean out this inventory. Don't need that, don't need that, maybe need that, don't need that, don't need that. Okay, that donkey just made a really concerning noise. I don't know how to make potions. Do I have anything that I can use to start a potion? I don't know, I'm not good at this kind of thing. I know how to make invisibility potions, but I wouldn't really sell an invisibility potion at an Old West saloon. I mean, would I? Can I get water out of there? Oh, back to dying. I'm sorry. I've been like this literally all day, just random coughing fits. Damn. I'm dying. I've been stricken with the conniptions. The conniptional plague. I've got so many episode titles on this. Let's get us some water in our bucket and fill up these glass bottles. Yeah, I guess trying to think of other things to talk about. I don't really know. I mean, it's kind of a random, sporadic episode of me talking about just about anything that will come to mind. Which, come think of it, it's like any other episode, but yeah. Get on up here, get on gone. And I'm also kind of gonna like put some leaves or something over this, kind of like disguise it, cause I don't know. I don't know about this. This one on the corner. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Revolution just says season finale. If any of you watch that show, which I do, and if you do, good on you. A very good TV show in my opinion. It's set in like a post-apocalyptic type scene. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this bucket of water up there and kind of have like water dripping down, kind of like you're in a cave. It's got water dripping. I don't know. Cool idea to me. But hello creepers. Boom. Boom. Anyways, It's kind of like that. I talked about it a while back, but that just came to an end. I caught up on like 5 episodes on Saturday when I was sick. And I do say, if I do say so myself, it is pretty good. This season's been better than the first one, or the first half of this season, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, I do believe. And, I don't know, you guys should check it out if you're looking for a TV show recommendation by moi. That is one that I would definitely recommend to anybody who's interested. I've always kind of been, I don't know why, I've always been kind of interested in, like, that kind of thing. Just kind of, like, Fallout games have always interested me, and I always loved watching those documentaries about if a giant asteroid hit the world, what would happen, or if nuclear war enveloped on Earth, what would happen. I don't know why. It's not like I'm one of those people who kind of like psychopathically believes the world's going to come to an end like that, but I am someone who's just kind of interested in the thought of maybe the world ending and there being something like, what would people do if the world was to end tomorrow? Like, that's kind of a thought that interests me. It's a strange topic, but it's definitely something that I've been fascinated with my entire life. I don't know why I mined out all these blocks earlier. I need to mine out the center one. And a boop. And I put that right there, and a boop. Ah! Balls, I didn't mean to do that. Oop. And let's bring it on over here. There you go. And now it's got like little drippies coming from the roof. There. A little moonshine distillery is coming along just fine. Oh yeah. That's my, oh no, cauldron's right there. There we go. Get a water source going. Put some watered bottle, some bottled water in here. There. We have our little underground moonshine distillery going on. It's kind of weird looking, but it works. But another thing, I don't know. It's something. It's a very strange topic that a lot of people don't really think much about, other than loons who think the world's gonna end. I really didn't think the world would end on 2012, and I'm not someone who's going to invest in a fallout bunker down the road. Maybe a rather secure basement, but no, not so much a fallout bunker. I mean, by secure basement, I'm more or less pointing now toward tornadoes. We actually had a tornado not far away from my house, 3 days ago. Oh my god, and actually I posted about it on Sunday. I was like, oh guys, if I don't post a video tomorrow, because I'm going to get a shovel and come dig me out of my house, tornado's coming. And lo and behold, I didn't post a video on Saturday, leading people to believe I died. Not really. I actually posted on Monday that I wasn't going to upload, because I felt like crap. My dying is not fun. Dying isn't fun, kids, remember that. But yeah, that's just kind of blah. I don't know. I choked a lot. Yeah, I might invest in something like that. Natural disasters or something. It's always been scary. I grew up around a lot of earthquakes. It's really, I mean, we lived on a mountain, so earthquake was more just like just a quick shaking than just a kind of like 1 or 2 minute drawn out rambling. So if you guys want to stay safe from earthquakes, live on a mountain. That's what I did. Didn't have to deal with earthquakes. I mean, like, the longest one I think I've ever gone through is like 2 or 3 seconds. You know, I've never been through like an actual earthquake where it's like and it's shaking and you're holding on to things and things are falling off the shelf. Like, I think the worst thing that's happened to me is maybe like a pencil's falling down and the quick jolt. There's nothing too big, so that's earthquakes for me anyway. I always thought that's what they were like. I'm always like, I remember like as a kid, I always used to wonder like when you'd see the big earthquakes. I can't remember like whenever big earthquakes happen, people would be freaking out and they'd show pictures of things like falling off the shelves and buildings collapsing. How does all that happen? It's just like one quick jolt. And then I figured out they actually shake for a more prolonged time unless you're standing on top of a giant freaking granite rock 5,000 feet off the ground. It's probably not going to shake as badly. But it is kind of scary knowing that you're... Well, not so much scary, but interesting knowing that you're living on top of what is created by a massive fault. It's like the biggest fault on the West Coast. I used to live right on top of it. And yet I still didn't know like the actual effects of an earthquake. Well, I knew the actual effects, but I didn't know they shook and prolongedly damaged things and such. And whatnot. And this episode is very strange and very long. Anyways, that's about it. Let's get a screenshot for the thumbnail. Click. There we go. Alright guys, hope you've enjoyed this episode. I know my voice has been a little bit weirder than usual, and I hope you've been able to put up with that. And if you have, leave a like if you did enjoy this, and obviously leave a favorite. Leave a favorite. Leave it behind. Leave all your favorites behind. And, if you are new to the channel, check it out and subscribe. One day I'll have a channel trailer thingamadoo thingamadoohickey up. And you guys will be able to enjoy that. And I can just, like, link that. And, yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Chris, signing off. Wrong button.